Hello and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we're exploring, what's this place called? The Gerudo Highlands. Yeah, that. We're exploring the Gerudo Highlands, a place that I definitely did not have to look up the name for. Knew it off the top of my head. You can't prove otherwise. Other than the fact that there's literal video evidence that I had to look it up. But if you don't use that, you can't prove otherwise. Oh. Hyrule herbs. I'll take them. Ooh, and a chest. And a sneeze. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything hanging out near the updraft. Looks like we got some berries here. Is it leaving? Or is it arriving? It's leaving. That's why there's a portal. Okay, bye, dragon. And let's just go ahead and explode out the luminous stones. No need to waste our durability when the stone doesn't have any cliffs to fall off of. How did that one survive? Also, apparently some of this stone does travel a bit farther than expected. That's what you get, Octorok. Not fond of your kind. Now, is there anything else to be scrounged around here? I mean, there's a pretty nice view. Looks like there's some more stone. Feels like there should be something on this. And maybe someday there will be. But for now, there isn't. And these ones I may as well whack open with this club. And also I should probably make sure I stay warm here. Oh, these aren't luminous stone deposits. They're just stone. That's less interesting. Oh, it's a wolf. Looked like two things with how the shadows were kind of dividing it. Ow. Better for busting open rocks. Wait a sec. I do see a chest. Which means I've got an Octorok to deal with so that I can get it in peace. Seriously, who's burying all the chests out here? Not that I don't enjoy it. I'm just wondering whose fault it is, because there are a lot of chests out here. And a few moose. I could use some fire arrows, get myself a lot of meat right here. Wouldn't even be hard. But it would cost fire arrows. Thought I saw this ring. And I did. Where are they going? Is there anything else to be found around here? I mean, this is a pretty great place for meat by the look of it, but not really super in the market for that right now. So I suppose I shall continue on. I see another chest. Durability up plus on a golden bow. Not our first, but we'll take it. So, where are we? Oh, we are very near the edge of the world. These look like luminous stone deposits. Yep. Since we're so close to the edge of the world, let's see what happens if we glide over this way. Do we get turned around when we get to here, or can we actually climb up onto the ledge? Okay, we get turned around. My first time going to the edge of the world. And I must admit, it's kind of annoying that they turn you around. But then again, if they didn't, then there would be nothing to stop you from just going. If you were determined enough or had enough stamina restoratives. Looks like this dead ends. So, let's take the quick way up. Gotta use it one more time to get it on cooldown anyway. From now, that is. So, looks like we've got a little enemy encampment over here to raid. Shooting very many lightning arrows. But hey, they work. They get the job done. Look at you shooting ice arrows. That means I can pick ice arrows up. All right, what have we earned? Really? Another golden bow. I guess they really super want us to have some long-range bows here. Time will tell what for. I see a chest. There's a lot of golden bows buried around here. It seems like they're trying to tell me something. Just figured I'd see if there was anything on top of here. There is not. So, looks like we've got a handful of Lizalfos over there. And one right here. I feel like I've barely used this one. It's already badly damaged. Must have been using it at some point before switching to a different one. Anything up on this? Nothing that I can see. Other than a vantage point. Oh, that's Lizalfos. I do have plenty of fire arrows. It's not a huge deal to use a few to instantly get rid of problems. So this skull doesn't have the attendant platforms that are usual. But it does have some Lizalfos inside. That one's dead now. Excuse you. And excuse you too. There. It'd be neat if you could put boomerangs in your bow slots. Because they are kind of ranged weapons. 52 on a two-hander. I don't think we've got space for that. No, we haven't. Sorry, you gotta be better than most of our one-handers if you really want to be grabbed as a two-hander. Nothing on top of this skull. Pretty sure most, if not all, skulls have nothing on top, but sometimes it's worth checking. Just to satisfy curiosity. So, is there anything around here that might be something? That might be something. Whoa. Is there an extra little something there that only appears when we zoom in? Or out. Just zooming is involved. Let's see if it's anything significant. Chest. 2 chests. 3 chests. That's a lot of chests. 4 chests? No, that's a shrub. Shrubs are not chests. Just for the record. Okay, that's nice. I appreciate that. Hey, what's your deal? Oh, that's right. Those are things. Which means this is another one. Less exciting when it's only one real chest. Excuse you. Handful of Lizalfos. May or may not be ice ones. But there's an easy way to check. Need to actually score hits, though. Okay, not an ice one. Also, not an ice one. That's a nice one. What, did you lose sight of me through the blizzard? I wasn't that far away. Oh, you just had to dance around before being actually dead? Is that it? Running out of Lionel bows. That's fine, I know where to find more Lionels. They're not that hard to bring down. Plus, I can get more melee weapons from them as well. They do tend to have fairly nice equipment. Often worth scouting out. Ooh. This one is a bit more snow-covered than most. That's interesting. Well, let's see what's inside. So it looks like we're going to be using Cryonis here. Or it'll be a major test of strength. That's also one of the options. So it is my understanding that if you go back and forth between using ice and electricity on these things, it makes them super easy. So let's find out how true that is. Also, let's see if this is a different model than what we've seen before. It is not. Ow. So, we use ice, and then we use electricity. Okay, I can see why it would be effective to alternate, but that's also boring. Come at me. Okay. I suppose I backflipped too early. So, how do you like this? Oh, you don't. Major test of strength. These guys have way too much health. Also, shouldn't I be wearing all this? I don't know that it gives me more damage against this guy. But I feel like it should. Seems like using just electricity works fine. Though I guess if you do electricity and then ice, it just means there's no downtime between the stuns. There. Okay, Guardian Shield plus plus. We can probably get rid of something for that. Like, it is a non-metal shield, so we can get rid of that. And then this ancient battle axe is probably worth picking up. We can find more sledgehammers. Oh yes, that was quite worth picking up. 60 damage. I mean, it doesn't beat out some of our one-handers. Especially not that one. But it is still worth grabbing, I think. We can leave the spear there, though. I'm not a huge fan of spear-type weapons. Too low damage for a two-hander, though they do attack very quickly. It doesn't feel as meaty as I want it to. Okay, I feel like that's not the best reward they could have given. Because it's not. But I suppose it works. So let's grab that, and these. Because as long as we've got our flame sword equipped, we don't have to worry too much about the cold. And hey, now we can get another heart. Not that I'm going to immediately make a break for one. Next time we're somewhere it can be gotten, I'll get it, but not going to go out of my way. Okay. So let us try to climb up here. See whether or not the game stops us. I don't like using my extra stamina. But sometimes it happens, and there's some snowballs just rolling around down there. So, I'm betting there's a Korok under this one. Considering it's all by itself. In an out-of-the-way location. Hurry up and melt! You can do it, I believe in you. Melt like your life depended on it. Yep, Korok. Okay. Time to go higher still. Unless we see something. But I don't see nothing. So, we climb. Okay, here is the... but it's at the edge of the world. Still, I'm putting a pin in it. Seriously? I can't go farther than here, even though I can scroll over there? Which means I can't investigate that? I feel cheated. Seriously, it feels like there shouldn't be anything stopping me from climbing that, but I guess the game has other plans. So I'm just gonna head as far south on here as I can, because looks like it ends sooner to the south. Don't think I don't see you, Zalfos. These guys don't like being shot in the face. Ooh, and I can even get some of my arrows back. I haven't snapped a photo of an ice keys. Yes, I have. Come on, guys. Hope no one's down below where those arrows are going. Could cause problems for them. Let's get some meat. Oh, only got the one. Still. Stop running. Seriously? That one wasn't even that good. Oh. But there's no way I'm going to get to it in time. We'll just let it go. What's up, wolves? Hey, fox. A bear? Way up here? Why? Come on, show me your face. Don't run off that cliff. You better have a lot of good meat. Okay. Acceptable. Bit of a waste of fire arrows, but it's better than nothing. Another bear? Weren't there wolves there moments ago? Did the wolves turn into a bear? Don't you come this way. I told you not to. Glad I just used regular arrows for that one. I didn't have much meat. Oh, here's where the wolves were. Hey, wolves. You got anything going on? Shouldn't have done that. I feel like there should be something here more than just meat with legs. But I guess there isn't. Or it doesn't always have to be. It's just... It's nice when there is. And that's why you don't howl at me. Well, I suppose we just continue going this way along this ledge until we find something else we want to investigate. Haven't seen even one of the 8 whatevers. There's Hyrule Castle. You done messed up. Got your whole pack killed. And they weren't even worth it. I wonder. Can I climb this now that I'm further east? I bet I can't. Yep, can't go any further. It's a shame. See, that was not a waste of a fire arrow. 1 fire arrow for 3 seared gourmet steaks? Yes, please. That's a good exchange rate. Ooh. If there's this many rocks here, that has to mean something. So either they're meant to be pushed down onto something or into something. Okay. Time to see if we can get that in the hole. And nope, that went well over. Okay. Attempt number 2. This time don't go bouncing off the edge completely. Yeah, sure. You stop. 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 Nope. So I feel like these things enjoy rolling. So I'm going to make it my job to get them to not do that so much. Or it's too late. You know what? I should have just tried stasis to begin with, seeing if I could maybe put them in here. Don't you start. That was a waste of a fire arrow. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the statues that I'm supposed to be looking for the 8th one of. But maybe there's one up there? I don't know. I have no idea where it could be. All I know is it's supposed to exist, and that flock of birds is flying into the mountain. Good job, birds. Oh. Is this it? Or is this just one of them? It is it. Okay. We found it. It's quite large. And I haven't seen the other 7. Just the way her hands are outstretched makes me think that getting on top of them is a thing that's meant to be done, but I guess there's not really much reason to. Got a few updrafts down here. Some ore. Looks like just standard ore. This one on the right might have some gems, though. So, let's actually not use our really good weapon for this. Let's use this. Okay. So, I suppose... Wait, I saw a sparkle. Or, no, I didn't. I guess it's just this grass poking through the wall made me think that there was something sparkling. That doesn't take me very high. This one does take me a bit higher. I feel like these updrafts are not the greatest. Well, so much for most of my bonus stamina. Well, this one takes me a good ways up. Lizalfos. Be ye ice. You do. Well, I found what I was supposed to. Oop, there's a Korok down there. Let's go get it. Okay. It's too bright. Can't see where other rock is. Ah, it's way over there. I just want to glide. Why can't they give me steeper hills? Yeah, the sun reflecting off of the snow like this makes it a little bit tough to look at. Not gonna lie. It's very bright. So, is there a specific way we're meant to climb this? Or, yeah, can't just walk up. No! 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 Rock, no! Okay. Tried to stasis it, but I was on my camera. Which, as it turns out, while it can freeze a moment in time, it cannot freeze an object in time. So am I just meant to toss it on up from here-ish? Not quite. Am I supposed to stasis it up? Am I supposed to just walk up and then toss? That's clearly not it. Or maybe it is it. Nope. Okay. Okay, jumping just gets me hurt. Except when... Why did Link just put it down? I didn't press A. Link. Why do you put it down? I get when you drop it when you slide now. But if I jump and then you land... Okay, this time he didn't put it down. Good job, Link. You learned. And I dare say that'll be it for this episode. Join us next time when we do a little bit more exploring in this mountain, just because I want to get up to the peak. And then we'll go back and get our sand shoes and do other stuff. See you then, friends.